everyone, it's Xander, and welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII. Alright, so, let's see what's at the top of these stairs. Monsters was not the answer I was going for. Alright, there it is, the chest. Now give me just a moment before I go and do this. There's actually something I should have done. Can't complain for the level up right before completing this dungeon. Swoosh! That should affect everything on the board. And obviously bows. I was hoping I would get something out of that, oh well. Welcome, Seeker of the Venus here. Now begins your final trial. HP and MP fully restored. That is why I came back. Always do that. Totally worth it. Alright. Let's get into this thing. We unlock it and, yeah, that's right. This isn't just a cannon box, it's not even a mimic, it's a trap box. Say hello to the boss of the Swordsman's Labyrinth. This guy. Not necessarily too difficult to deal with. My lows are certainly high enough, I think. The biggest problem with this guy is he can potentially affect your status, like confuse you and stuff like that. But Angelo has some abilities that can wake you up. If you're confused, you're kind of SOL. Best idea is just bring out your hardest hitting abilities. Flame Slash, I don't know how much that would do to this thing, but since part of it's made out of wood, I'm hoping to set it on fire. Yenga's Knuckle Sandwich is probably the best I can do, because then there'd be a waste. Jessica, absolutely using Twin Dragon Lash, we saw how well that works. And Angelo, I'm actually going to have him use a Kabuff, just in case. So 55 points right off the bat, 51 with that, not too bad. Boosting all of my defense, because you never know. And 42, this is basically my strategy. Don't know how well this is going to work in the long run. I kind of wish I had an axe for Yenga so I could do Helm Splitter. I might be able to equip that back on him actually for this. He might be better off with that. .47, okay. Alright, spells... No, not spells. Abilities, Flame Slash... Angus, items. Do I still... I do have that stone axe. Let's equip that. Now, abilities. Helm Splitter. Jessica, you keep doing what you're doing. And let's try raising that one more time. And then I should be pretty good to go. Alright. Looks pretty good to me. And that lowers... I don't think that actually lowered it. Okay. Not affected, not affected, not affected, not affected. Perfect! You wasted your turn. Good job! I'm just gonna attack it normally and see what that does. .36, so I'm definitely better using Flame Slash. Ha! It figures. The guy that's supposed to wake everyone up is the one that fell asleep. Yeah, that's not actually lowering its defense at all. Okay. Also, Tingle is a spell that affects the entire party instead of just one like Squelch does. But I'm not having Xander waste his turn on doing that. Angelo will eventually wake up on his own. Yeah, I kinda figured. $49. 59. Fuddle, that's the one that can Good job! Let's affect the one that's asleep. You're a genius. Why did I select? That's a never use that on a boss. Helm Splitter. Angel, you can wake up anytime now. Thank you. Ooh, desperate attack. I might as well have Angelo just do medic duty. Seriously. Let's have Ying's attack normally. Abilities, strength slash, spells. Mid heal, Yingus. Before that HP gets into the yellow on me. Flame slash, and I have no idea how. This guy has like 1100 hit points. Crackle finally is bringing out its normal attacks. This makes me wish I had an ability to just heal the entire group. Unfortunately, I don't. I wish I could see how much health this guy has. Might as well heal Jessica. Alright, Fuddle again. Jessica's muddle-headed. She's confused, she tries to flee. Anyways, the party's surrounded. Good job on that one, Jessica. Good job. Right, go back. Abilities, flame slash. I'm surprised it doesn't even consume any EMP. I love that. I really don't think I can put him to sleep. I wish I had a assist spell, but I don't. Let's just have Angel attack for once. I would have laughed if that was the final shot. But that was... Alright, not too bad. Chartbox isn't too difficult to deal with. It's a lot of experience points, but no one levels up from it. And we got the Venus tier. Let's get the hell out of this place.
So this is it, eh? The Venus tier. You beauty. You know, Gov, last time I tried to get this stone, I'd done it for Red. Now we're just rivals, I guess. But I actually used to have a bit of a thing for Red.
Nah, I couldn't
Back
tell.
in them days, she wasn't a scary old bird like she is now. And I was well green.
I have a hard time believing Red wasn't ever scary.
So, I thought I'd get her the Venus tier to impress her like. But I ended up doing myself an injury, and I had to leave it. Never thought I'd end up getting it like this, though. I wonder how it would have all turned out if I had got it back then, eh? Anyway, just me old wounds. Would you mind keeping this to yourself, Gov? Ain't the kind of thing you want going around.
Sure thing. Alright, we're casting the vac and getting out of this place. Now, I don't know if Red's cabin is a quick, a zoom spot or not. Let's see, Magic Xander zoom. Nope, it is not. That's okay. Look at what we just killed. I'm not too worried about what I'm going to find on the field. Alright, hopefully on the way back to Red's, I can find that stupid calamari kid around her lake. Because I would really love to take that thing out while it's nearby. Regardless, I should be right on top of the lake. So where's the calamari kid at? Not what I meant to do. Okay, I'm totally going the wrong way for that. Let's talk to Red first, and then we'll get this calamari kid. Oh! New enemies. Okay. So just the upgraded version of the things we found way back at the beginning of the game in like part 1. Or was it part 2? Whatever it was a long time ago. Let's see, items. Stone axe. Remove. So I can just do this. Oh, they can certainly take a hit. But they can't take 2. Why did I have to go around the backside? Come on, here, when we get to Red. Alright, finally, back to Red's house. We got your stupid jewel. Now give us back the horse. I mean the princess.
There, I got it. The Venus tear.
Now that is quality. Oh, yes, this is the real deal. Well, Yangus, you excel yourself.
Now, hand over the horse and cart like you promised.
I never promised that. I said I'd think about it when you brought me the goods. And I've thought about it now, and I'm still not giving it back. You can keep the stone.
What?
Oi, that ain't what you promised. That's a pretty low trick, Red. I'm surprised at ya.
Promises? You want to talk about promises? If I remember rightly, you promised me ages ago you'd bring me that stone.
What? That was years ago. You can't dredge up the past like that.
Man, I thought I could hold a grudge.
Well, you're in no position to argue. I ain't saying it again. The horse stays with me.
Yeah, right. I was out of line before, breaking me promise to you and all. I ain't surprised you act off with me. But this ain't just about me now. I can't leave without the horse. It's for the gov. Look, do what you want with me. But I'm begging you, give the horse back.
Hey? Oh. All right. Behave, would ya? Stop grovelling about on the floor. Be a man.
Well?
I thought I'd have a bit of fun with you, but you've lost it. Have the horse. Do what you want with it. But I'll be keeping that Venus tear. That's what we agreed, right?
Yeah, fair enough. Thanks, Red, and sorry about everything.
Oh, for crying out loud. Pull yourself together. We're done here, right? So go on then. Hop here.
So, like with Jessica and her mom, if you come back here, Yangus and Red will have more additional dialogue. We'll be coming back for one reason or another. Okay, so, now I can actually make those stupid things I wanted to make before the game was like, nope.
Red told me to get the horse out for you before you got here.
She was gonna give it to us the whole time.
Looks like she knew you'd come up with the goods. She must rate you.
Medea, what a terrible ordeal you must have been through. I'm so sorry. I won't leave you alone again. I'll never go to the pub like that again. I promise.
God blimey!
Well, we're ready to leave whenever you are. What's our next destination?
That's a good question, because our lead wasn't anywhere in Pickham.
How about trying brains again? Maybe the old geezer will be around to give us some intelligence this time. Let's head back to Pickham. We've got to find out where Dollmaker's is. Otherwise we'll just be wandering around like headless chickens.
It will be no hardship to me if I never ever set foot in Pickham again. But I suppose we have no choice.
Alright, so now that we finally have the damn horse and cart back. I mean, the princess on the wagon. Alchemy pot! We can finally make stuff again. So in order to do this, I'm actually going to have to unequip the iron shield. Great. Well, I might as well just... I've got the money, I might as well just zoom to Pickham and get the iron shield there and just make it thin. For now, I wanted to investigate that stupid weird beach area that we saw. This thing. There should be something either around here or actually in the beach. I'm going to go with actually in the beach. Yeah, nobody knows what new monsters I'm going to find out here. There he is! You, come here. Oh, he wants to actually run from me, huh? Not gonna work, pal. Compared to what I just went through, taking this guy down should be nothing. The first of Mori's hit list is down. A copper monster coin. Okay, I'm pretty sure if until you talk to Mori, you don't get these. And yeah, send him to Mori's place. 2 places left to go. Or 2 more monsters left to go. But for all that, how do I talk again? Zoom to pick him. And let's see if we can find brains this time. I suggest King Trode and Medea or Medea, whatever it is, stay outside. Definitely Medea. I'm pretty sure it's Medea. So, how do I get up to that place again? It's like I went back here and then there were stairs, weren't there? Yep. Just follow this for a little ways, and then where was that hole in the ground? Right here. Let's see if he's here this time or not. How about that? We have a guy here. You're really scrawny for living in Pickham.
Hello, Brains. Long time no see. Back at last, eh?
Well, well, look who it is. You came when I was out, did you, Yangers? I'm sorry I wasn't here. But you're back again. So, if I'm not mistaken, you must be in need of some information. Am I right?
Always on the ball, eh, Brains? We're looking for this bloke who looks like a clown. Goes by the name of Dolmagus. He's a slippery customer. Keeps getting away from us. Have you heard anything?
Yes, I've heard about him. The criminal responsible for murdering the abbot of Maella Abbey, no less. My sources report seeing him walking over the surface of the sea toward the western continent.
So we're going to be traveling over the sea again.
The Western Continent? That's a bit hazy, isn't it? Can't you be more specific?
Sorry, that's all I know. I wish I could tell you more.
Well, if you don't know nothing more, Brains, there ain't nothing more to know. We'll have to go to the Western Continent ourselves.
A fine idea. But aren't you forgetting something? How do you intend to cross the sea?
Eh?
Monster
I didn't
attacks
think
at
that
sea
through,
have been
did ya?
significantly worse recently. All crossings from here and from the northern continent have been cancelled. You could go if you had your own ship, but unless I'm misinformed, you don't. I'd say that will pose quite a problem.
I don't think we're going to be able to just, say, hey, we'll kill these guys for you if you give us a free ride. I don't think that's going to work anymore.
Yeah. I hadn't thought of that.
No, I can see that. Well, perhaps I can help you out there with a little snippet of information I heard. Follow the cliffs along the coast to the west from Port Prospect, and you will come to a wide open wasteland. According to what I hear, there's an old abandoned ship there. I don't know why a ship should be in a place devoid of water, but anyway, people say it's a magic ship. If you could get it up and running again, you'd be able to sail anywhere you wanted. You might want to try the path to the west of Port Prospect. It was blocked by a rock slide. But I hear that's been cleared out now.
I think I actually investigated that at one point. Alright, guess we're going way back then. And I've obviously already read all Brain's books. But before we leave, I gotta get 2 things from Pitcam, and you guys already know what they are. Then we start alchemizing stuff, and all will be good. Guys, why is such a nice guy like him in a place like this? Just gave us the information for free. Gave us what we want to know and then some at that. Oh, I can also actually get a new outfit from Jessica, because I can afford this and the shields, I believe. Oh yeah, definitely. And I've already got that on Xander. Alright, so Dancer's costume for Jessica. Then I need to get 2 more iron shields. I'll just toss that in the bag. And iron helmets aren't even worth it at this point. I might use them for alchemizing something, probably. Now, what about weapons? This will probably drain me of, like, everything I have. Hunter's bow for Angela would be nice. I've already got the steel broadsword. An axe for Yangus isn't a bad idea. The Holy Lance isn't worth a damn for me. Well, by 1 point, though. I'm going to get the Hunter's bow for Angela, because that's going to be a significant upgrade. And I might as well get an iron axe. I can't afford that. Whoops. Oh well. Let's be honest, I'm not really having issues with an axe all that often anyways. And I'm not selling the Hunter's bow because I don't know if I can alchemize something out of that. Okay. Always go to the map first. I don't know why, but I always do. Alright, so I might as well toss these things into the alchemy pot and get them started. Feels good to have this back. Oh, and, of course, the princess as well. I'm a horrible person. Wait, I can actually alchemize... I can... Really? I can pop the thieves' key into the alchemy pot? That's interesting. Can I make anything with it? Yeah, there's like one thing I can make with it, and it's not worth it. I like having my key that can open almost anything that I want it to. I'll save those for later. I also need to remember when I have Seeds of Magic. Alright, that. And that. Every time. Almost every time I do that. Alright, let's just zoom over to Port Prospect then. Alright, now it said go along the close west of Port Prospect or something. But this video has actually been running for a little bit long, so I'm probably going to cut it here after I save and quit. Because I don't think there was anything else here that I needed. Alright, let's just go ahead and talk to the nun here. Save and quit. And we will be done with this part. So if you enjoyed the confrontation between Yangus and Red, seeing us get the horse and cart back, as they put it, and me finally getting to start on the next alchemy recipe, not to mention doing an okay job on the boss fight. If you enjoyed all that, please give me a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe if you're not, and I will see you guys later.